we are Molly Lovette. Now,
Yes. Hello.
so nice to meet you. Okay. But here
Oh
we go.
man.
Talking points. Says here, country breakout artist Molly Lovette. Current singles, anywhere.
Yeah, that is one of my singles that I put out recently. It's a summer love song. I really don't write too many love songs. That's one of very few I've ever written, but it's one of my favorites, and I'm glad it's finally out there.
Well, shame on me for not listening to it first, but tell me, what's it about?
Yeah, it's about just finding that person who you would go anywhere, do anything with. You just want to spend time with them. You just want to be with them.
Oh, okay. So, therefore, anywhere.
Yeah, you'd go anywhere with them. Yeah.
Give me one line there. Anywhere. How's it go?
Oh, I'll sing a little. I will do I'd go anywhere, anytime or place, baby, night and day, all the same if you're right there with me.
All right,
There
all
you go.
right.
Part the chorus.
I love it. So,
Thanks.
why don't you write love songs? There's a lot to love.
I know. I know. I'm gonna force myself to start writing them because I put out two love songs. Flower Girl is a song I put out last year.
Okay.
And it also is one of my very favorites. And it turned into kind of a wedding song too. We ended up putting a wedding version out of this song with
Oh.
like strings and just piano and really, really pretty. And big music video for that one. So I do need to get on the love songs a little more.
What have you been writing about all along?
Most of it is a mix of like some fun, like party kind of songs mixed with the angry, bitter, boys are mean kind of music.
Okay, all right, all right. Ouch.
Just some boys, just the boys that I've dated, I guess.
All right, all right. And then okay, so fun stuff. Let's see here. Co-written by Molly along with Bill Romer and Brad Hutzel.
Yes.
Perfect. Feel good summer song. Okay. Let's see. And you're from St. Louis, Missouri,
Yeah, born and raised in St. Louis.
but you're in Nashville now.
Yeah, so I grew up in St. Louis and my family loved music. Like music and sports were our two things that
Okay.
we did together. So I went to my first concert when I was 5. My parents took me to see Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. And then I was also playing pretty much every sport you can think of. And basketball was my favorite. And I actually thought that I was gonna like go play college ball and be a coach. And that was kind of like part of my plan for a while.
Okay.
But life changes. Yeah, long story short, I ended up getting hurt when I was like 14. And we found a bone tumor in my femur bone.
Oh,
Um, and so I was out of sports for about a year with surgery and recovery. And it was during that time that my dad taught me how to play guitar. And
oh wow.
I started writing a ton and just kind of fell more in love with music. And I never looked back, went full force with the music.
Wow, wow. A lot of country singers had a little sports story behind them. Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Of course, Tim McGraw's dad was baseball, and I think Tim McGraw tried his hand at sports too.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and found music to be his calling.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. So you're living in Nashville, moved there in 2020. How's that been going? 4 years now.
Yeah, Nashville's been great. It was a weird time to move in 2020 for sure,
Yeah.
but it just kind of worked out with what I was doing. I ended up going to college for 1 year. I went to Murray State in Kentucky, and during that year, I kind of decided like if music is what I'm going to do with my life, then I need to just be in Nashville and be doing it all the time. So I literally created a PowerPoint presentation and presented it to my parents on why I should leave college and move to Nashville.
Wow.
And,
And it worked.
and it worked. Yeah, they were like totally in agreement. And my mom is like the biggest Bon Jovi fan in the world.
Okay.
And so she found this video of Bon Jovi right after, and it was all about him saying, if you want to make it in the music industry, then you can't have a plan B. You need to have your plan A and make it work. And so my mom sent that video to me right after, and she was like, if Bon Jovi says it, then you know what? You got to leave school. You got to get to Nashville. And I was like, yep,
Man, I like that. Yeah, there is no plan B. It's plan A.
Exactly.
Yeah, burn the ships. I don't know if you remember that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, burn the ships. We're not going back. All right,
Yeah,
all
exactly.
right. Let's see. You live in Nashville. Where do you live in Nashville, what part of town?
I am downtown, so I'm like 10 minutes from Broadway.
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down in the Spring Hill.
Oh, okay.
I call it Spring Hill,
Nice.
Alabama. None of my friends want to come visit me. It's too far down. Uh, you
Spring Hill's nice.
continuously on the road and throughout, as well as playing here in Nashville. Opened up. Where have you played in Nashville?
I play the listening room quite a bit. That's one of my favorite writers' rounds to play. Live Oak is a good spot, the local. And then I do a lot of hotel gigs, just solo acoustic, and I get to meet a lot of tourists and kind of reach new fans that way. I
And
try to stay off of Broadway, and I do my full band shows on the road. So we're hitting new cities pretty much every weekend.
man, okay, I love it. And then we have here. Let's see. Playing Nashville opened up in major artists including Ashley McBryde, Dierks Bentley, and Priscilla Block. Well, tell me
Yeah.
a little bit about Dierks Bentley. That catches my ears. What happened there?
Oh yeah. That's a story actually. So I got to open for Dirks last year, which was craziest thing. I'm like so grateful and just shocked still. It was a party, like a fundraiser for the Olympic ski team is what we were playing for. And so I had this plan in my head the whole time since it was a private event that I was going to get to sing with Dirks. I was like, I'm going to make this happen. Like this is going to be a thing. And so I hired a videographer and I told her that I'm performing with Dierks Bentley and that I needed her to video us. So when we got to the show, I did my sound check, he did his sound check, and we were hanging out in the green room and chatting, and he was so sweet, so
Yeah,
cool. And I just asked him if we could sing a duet together and that I'd be so honored. And he immediately was like, yeah, like
let's do it.
let's do it. What do you want to sing? And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that worked. So we practiced real quick in the green room and we got to sing together and it was just the coolest night of my life.
Wow. Do you remember his song "Beat of the Music"?
Yeah.
Yeah, I play that. Well, I play also. I'm a starving country singer, but I love it
Love
as
it.
well. And that was one I played in my shows. I spent 6 years up and down the strip with my country band,
Oh
and
my gosh.
it's my day job. I gotta pay the mortgage. I think
Right.
till you get that till you hit it, you got to keep
Hmm.
paying the rent. But that was one of
Exactly.
the days. From then, more music and videos to be released later on this year. What's coming up? Video to go with anywhere, I guess.
Yes, lyric video for anywhere that we put out. And I've been recording a ton this year. That was my goal of 2024 was to put out more music than I ever have.
Yeah.
So I've got still new music coming and I've been writing a ton and the recording process has been so fun and so different this year. I'm actually recording with my band on everything
Mhm.
and my one of my best friends is producing me and she's also in my band. So it's very collaborative and we're able to just create more, which has been really exciting.
Wow, yeah. Who's your producer in Nashville?
Brianna Tyson is her name.
And
Brianna.
is she your mixer? She still does all the mixing and mastering?
Yeah, she does it all. Mhm.
Wow. Brianna, does she have a company name?
Brelo Music, Breelo.
Well, tell her I might call her. I'm looking for a new producer myself.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, you totally should. She's like so talented and it's so fun to work with.
And she could tell if you need a banjo or if you need a fiddle. She could tell what goes what with what songs.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like her ideas are great and
Wow.
yeah, I
Wow.
love the songs that we've made this year.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay. And I'll write her name down, her company. What did you say it again? Brelo?
Yes, Breelo music.
Brelo Music. All right. I'll Google that later. And then let's see what else we got here. Has hometown support received recognition as honored from her home state of Missouri on behalf of Governor Parson for her endless dedication to her craft and wow, and role model to the fans. How was that?
Yeah, that was another just like kind of crazy moment that I still can't believe. Nicole, my publicist, actually called me in for a meeting, and we were going to be like just talking about new music and stuff. And she surprised me with the plaque and the letter from the governor, and there was a video of all my like friends and family and industry people that I've met along the way congratulating me. And
Oh,
um,
wow.
it
How
was
about
it
that?
was so cool. Yeah, I love Missouri. I go back and play in St. Louis, especially a ton to get to see my family. And that's where I started when I was, 17 years old till I moved to Nashville. I was gigging like Thursday, Friday, Saturdays every day in St. Louis.
Wow.
So I love getting to go back home.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's not that far, right?
No, it's like 5 hours from
5 hours away.
Nashville.
There you go.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
then what about do you write all your own stuff?
I do, yeah. I've been writing since, I was little. I have songs that we actually got recorded when I was like 7, 8 years old.
Oh, wow.
I've always loved to write, and now that I'm in Nashville, co-writing is the thing here. So I am in co-writing sessions like 3, 4 days a week writing new music.
Really? Well,
Hmm.
I'm out in Vegas right now. I have Vegas, Austin, and Nashville, and I travel a bit, but maybe when I'm in Nashville, I can jump in with a co-write with you.
That'd be fun. Yeah, let me know.
Love it, yeah. Last question I have for you is
Yeah.
what's next? What's the next big thing for you?
Yeah, traveling, playing with a band, and getting on some more opening slots. I chat with Dirk's team quite a bit, and I feel like I've made a lot of good connections here in Nashville. So my next goal is to just keep doing what I'm doing and get to that next level to where I can be in front of more people and get my music out there more.
I love it. Molly, love it. I love it, Molly, love it. Look at her. She gave me all your stuff here too. I've got all your stuff here.
Oh, nice. Love it.
And basketball, you must be tall.
I am. I'm like almost 5'9".
5'9", tall drink of water, they call that in Nashville.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm so happy for you. What a great career you got ahead of you. How exciting.
Thank you. Thank you. I am excited. Yeah.
Well, keep it going. Keep it going. Well, we're going to be doing something in the magazine online, and I'll reach back to Nicole Zeller, I guess, as your publicist, and we'll keep in touch through her. Let her all know everything, and
Perfect.
keep you in the loop on what we're doing, and we'll spread the word and keep the good music going.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It was great to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you, and someday maybe we can connect. I'll pass my number on to Nicole if you ever want to reach back and say hi again.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, all right.
Thanks.
Bye, dear.
Bye.